Good morning and welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. My name is Gabby and I'm so grateful that you're here today. If you can see steam coming up, I just made oatmeal because I have to go into the office today because I do that now. So I need to eat as well, but I wanted to get this done because I have not done a bump date in forever. I think my last one was maybe like 13 weeks. That sounds about right. So I'm 17 weeks and 3 days today. And one of the reasons why I haven't done many bump dates is just nothing's that exciting. I mean, it is exciting for me, but I think it's not exciting for you all. Not much is changing. I still lean towards salt cravings more than sweets. I'm being a little bit more lenient with the foods that I'm eating, and, you know, being smart about it, but not being so strict. I think sometimes I worried about, you know, fish or cheeses or things like that, and I'm starting to be a little bit more like mindful of them and like checking, but also not being fearful, because I think that that's kind of where I was at. Let's see, I'm still leaning towards salt cravings. I think I said that, maybe I didn't. Leaning more salt than sweet. I am growing every week a little bit more, and I'm getting more comfortable with it, definitely more comfortable. Yeah, I don't know, I'm working out, I'm running still, all the same things. My runs have definitely slowed down. Running is very difficult to do now with just my bladder. I have like a little 4-mile loop that I do by my house, and I have to pee about 3 times during the middle of it, which I'm glad I'm used to peeing in the woods, because that would be very difficult to do if you were not comfortable with that. I'm back at work. I think a lot of my update is mental. I'm struggling mentally, I think, more than anything, and I don't know if it's pregnancy specific or if it's world specific or what, but I am definitely down. I think I'm struggling to connect at work, struggling to connect with my team. I feel very isolated, and I have for a while, but now with the pregnancy too, like, I think I'm struggling to connect at work with my team, with the work that I'm doing, and feeling a sense of purpose. And then I'm also struggling because I haven't felt the baby move yet. I am feeling a little disconnected from my pregnancy. I have a coworker that has lost as well and is now pregnant, and she's about 7 weeks behind me. And seeing her excitement sometimes about it, and just how much more, I don't know, engaged or enthused she is about it, makes me feel some mom guilt a little bit, and feeling like, why am I not that excited? Why am I a little like more reserved or more fearful? We made this social media post that for, you know, our friends that we're not super close with or not here in Colorado, and I did a whole video of us filming that, or like making that, and I've already edited it, it's ready to go, and every week I feel like I say I'm gonna post it and I don't, and after I'm like, oh, we should wait till this appointment, and after their 16-week appointment we were gonna post it that weekend, and then we were gonna post it this weekend, and we haven't, and now I'm like, oh, we might as well wait till our 20-week appointment. So I'm curious, when did you guys announce or like make more publicly? Did you? Or are you keeping it kind of to yourself? I'm curious about that, because I don't know, I'm just so fearful. I think I've had, you know, I've posted so many times. I've never announced that I was pregnant. It's always been a pregnancy and a loss post, like one and the same. And so I guess I'm just nervous that if I post it, like I may have to take it back, and that scares me. Even though everything's going well with the baby, like no doctor has told me anything's going wrong. I'm not having cramping, I'm not having pain, nothing's crazy, like nothing to make me believe something's going to go wrong. We did get our spina bifida results back, and the baby's looking good. Like, there's very low chance that happens in our anatomy scan. We've gotten our other results back and genetic results back, and everything's looking good. So I don't know what, and even if they did, like, we're keeping the baby. Obviously the only way, like, we wouldn't keep the baby is if it wasn't gonna live as soon as it was born, and that's a whole different story. I don't know. I just think mentally I'm struggling a little bit. Our church hasn't been meeting other than outside of Zoom or like Zoom call church, and that's starting to be a little bit harder for me to stay consistent with and feel connected. So luckily there is a couple at our church who is comfortable to get together, and we're going to start doing like a little small group together and either watch service or just talk about what's going on and how we can help and just feel a little bit more connected. I think I'm a little spiritually disconnected, and that's hard too. And so I think mentally I'm struggling a lot more. Eating disorder wise, I'm doing pretty well. I think I've mentioned this, but maybe I haven't. I am on watch for postpartum, just because of my history of an eating disorder, as well as my history with depression, and just, so I don't know if like I'm experiencing some of that even though I'm not postpartum. I don't know. It's weird. I feel like I'm in this like weird in-between stage of like not truly depressed, but also not truly joyful, and guarding my heart a little bit. I don't know. Has anyone else experienced that? Is this normal? Like, I fully acknowledge I'm pregnant. I'm excited about my pregnancy. We talk about the baby. Travis and I do. But I don't really talk to anyone else about it other than my pregnant friends. But it's not talking about, like, are you going to breastfeed, or what's your birthing plan, or things like that. It's more of like, I can't believe I got here, and how are you holding up, and I don't know. I'm excited to find out the gender though. That is very soon. That's July 13th. My parents are coming into town, I think, one, because they really want a vacation away from California, and two, they want to know. My dad really wants a grandson. Really wants a grandson. And I feel like it's putting a little bit of pressure on me, but I also know, like, he loves my nieces, and like he'll be fine with a granddaughter, but like he really wants a grandson, and I don't know if that's wearing on me. I don't know. But I'm in a funk. I will say that. Bumpdate week 17 in a funk. But physically feeling good. I am getting a little bit of round ligament pain. I'm starting to experience that a little bit more, especially if I don't stretch after running. Yeah. I don't know. Still really having chapped lips, having dry skin. I've been using a lot more cocoa butter to try and like moisturize my skin. I've been really focused on trying to get around a gallon of water a day, at least like 80 ounces, per my doctor's suggestion. She just said it's hard, for pregnant women to stay hydrated, and then being active on top of that makes it difficult. So trying to drink as much water as possible throughout the day, and that's been more challenging than I thought it would be. I don't really drink other things other than water, but I just get so bored. So I've been trying to mix it up with sparkling water and coconut water, which has been working, so that's good. But yeah, that's kind of all I have, which is why I haven't done a pump date, obviously, recently. My allergies are starting to like balance out a little bit. I think between the humidifier, I've been doing diffusing some herbal essences. No, I've been diffusing essential oils. That's what they are, essential oils. And that's been helping as well. The side gets puffy sometimes, but we thought at first it was a reaction to watermelon, but that doesn't seem to be it. So we're starting to think that it's just allergies. But I'm waking up less congested in the morning, and it's easier for me to get my day going. But yeah, that's what I have right now. I know, super exciting. People keep walking past my door, probably thinking I'm a loony person for talking to a camera. But I hope that you're doing well. Let me know about that stuff. Sorry this wasn't more exciting. My bump. I'm sure you want to see my bump. Give me 1 second. where you can actually see it. So this is it clothed. Nothing crazy. Have started wearing like tank tops, and then there she be, or he be, I don't know. Call my bump a she, but it could be a boy, right? I mean, I don't know. I go back and forth. I feel like it could be a boy, it could be a girl. It just depends on the day for me. But yeah, that's my bump for you. Thank you so much for watching and tuning in. I really do appreciate it so much. I'm very grateful for all of you, for being on this journey with us, for caring, for being intrigued. Yeah, I think our next video will probably be how we made our announcement, if I ever post it, and even if I don't, I'll still probably make that video. And then we're gonna do a guessing one on if we have a boy or a girl. So if you have any insights on what I'm having, love to hear them. I've gotten a lot of boys and a lot of girls, so I'm very confused. I am leaning more towards girl, I think, like 60% girl, 40% boy. But I don't know. My husband's the opposite. He like leans a little bit more boy, but some days thinks it's a girl. So we don't know. Anyways, thank you again. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.